Hello, friends, and welcome back to our recap of Between Us, episode 9.
Yay! Full disclosure, the last time I fully watched this was a week ago.
Okay.
I forgot to rewatch it. I don't know why, but I forgot to rewatch it. But before the podcast, I was like, fuck! And so I skimmed it. So to remember which plot points were at which point in the show. So dialogue-wise, I am counting on you, but...
I have pulled up and ready to recap, so we're good.
Sweet. But this episode was emotional as fuck.
I told you! I was like, it's good, but it's depressing as fuck.
It's real sad.
Oh my god.
Also, I'm very fucking happy about one of the couples.
I know, I told you. I was like, there was progress in one of them.
I was like, really? I was like, really fucking sad. So I had to, I literally sat down and watched it immediately. I was like, I need to know. So, very happy.
Was it the one you thought it was, or did you think it was going to be the other one?
I kind of felt like it was going to be this one. Yeah. Because, they were making way more progress anyway. And you said it was a big first step or a milestone. Or
yeah, I mean, yeah, it was the first step.
Yeah, I was like, I feel like that's more going to end up being them because the other two still don't really, or at least one of them still doesn't even know he's standing in front of him yet. So it's probably the other two.
Yeah. But actually, I do want to bring something up that I think is really cool. So apparently, someone has been reaching out to me and stuff, and he's kind of been talking about wanting to do reaction videos and stuff.
Yeah.
And so I've been giving him tips and stuff to do it and stuff. And all that. And it's cool that because apparently he watches my reactions and stuff and he's getting inspired by that and wants to do it too and asking me for tips and stuff and how it comes out. And it's really cool. And that was nice. Yeah. And not only that, but he said that he is gonna start reacting to Love in the Air and Between Us because I've been watching them and he wants to watch them and stuff.
Yes.
And I was like, oh, that's so nice.
Bruh.
I did also warn him that they're kind of NC-17, so be careful. Yeah. Because I actually don't know how old he is. He could be I don't know how, I mean, I don't know, he could be under 18, he could be over 18, I don't know.
If you are under 18, do not watch these shows. We've said that multiple times.
Yeah, I was good luck, friend. But
you're a child, leave.
Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure he watched my, Miraculous reaction, so, that's a very childlike show, so, that's a different story. And then to watch...
But you also react to them, so...
I do. But then to jump to... Well, I'm also an adult. But, then to jump to,
That's the point I'm making. You're an adult, so,
Yeah, but, no, to then, so from getting that, and, I think he was reacting to, The Owl House or something, which is another show on my list that I heard is good. Which, again, isn't, a kid's cartoon and all that. But, so then to go from that to Love in the Air and Between Us... I'm again, they're NC-17, be careful.
If you're going to watch BLs, I would say, wait in the shallow end for a second.
Yeah.
And then go into the deep end. But, sit in the shallow end.
Yes, especially depending on your age. Because, again, I'm not sure, because my first BL was Tharn type, so...
You did not wade into the shallow end.
I jumped right into the deep end. I, drowned in it right away.
Don't jump in the deep end, kids. Yeah. Don't watch it, all kids. Okay,
yeah. What's a good starter BL? I think what let's think.
Honestly, anything from GMM-TV because they're very careful with what they.
Yeah, GMM-TV's
so
pretty.
I would say that.
I think he said he was actually going to start doing Never Let Me Go too because I'm also reacting that as well. But
oh yeah.
Which by the way, this is a slight spoiler for it. So if you're ever going to watch it, but it's not that because I'm only 3 episodes in, so it's a slight spoiler. Do you want to hear it or no?
No.
Okay, fine.
Because I do want to. Because I do want to watch it at some point, but I don't know. I want to watch it at some point.
No, I know. And again, I'm only 3 episodes in, so it's not a major spoiler. It's kind of a little and it's a fun Easter egg to something we did in the past too. So that's why I want. But it's fine if you don't want to know. You don't need to know. But
is it when you watch it, you go
it's something. It's something at the very least I assumed from the beginning. So it was kind of obvious, but to me at least, I'm not sure if
it's still a shock. If you didn't know,
it's supposed to be a somewhat shock. But again, it's only on episode 3, so it's not a huge I don't know. It's
okay, don't tell me.
Yeah. Okay, fine. It just
I know. I have to watch it.
okay, fine.
Maybe I'll start watching it. Who knows?
Maybe, honestly, go ahead. When you get to
I just
episode
have to-
3, let me know, because I do want to talk about that.
I gotta find fucking time to do that. I have no time.
Yeah.
I'll figure it. I'll figure out when. Oh my god! I should have mentioned this during invitation. I'm watching a new BL.
Oh.
It's a Korean BL.
Oh, wait, the director buy me dinner? I see it on the HE.
No.
Oh, never mind. Okay.
It is not. It's on Viki. I totally meant to mention this during invitation. I completely forgot. That's what I've been doing with my week. That's what happened to me this week. It's called The New Employee, and shout out if anyone else has watched this. However, I read it first, which is new for me.
Oh! Is it like a manga?
Like, yeah, it's a
like a
webcomic. It's a
yeah.
webtoon. Yeah. It's on Manta, I think is where I read it. And I read it in California. And while I was in California for the week, and I was just sitting there, and Instagram was just like, "Hey, read this," because like it knows what I watch.
It knows.
And so Instagram's always suggesting to me webtoons with questionable scenes. And I'm like, "Fuck it!" Like this is the one time where I was like, "You know what? Maybe I'll read it." And so I downloaded the app and I read it, all of it, because it's actually pretty quick read. I read it in like a day. And I was like, oh, this was really fun, cool. And I was talking to my friend about it because she reads webcomics every once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
And she has that app. She hadn't read it though. It was on her list for a while. And she texted me like a week later and she was like, just thought I'd share this update with you. And it said, update, there's now a KBL like drama for this webtoon. And I was like, fucking really? Like a week after I read it randomly, there's now a drama out? So it's coming out weekly. And there's only, I think, 4 episodes out right now.
Ooh.
The next one doesn't drop till Wednesday. Oh my god. I'm having a wonderful time, like, having read the webtoon first, because I never have done that before.
Yeah.
And I was like, is this what it feels like? Because, like, I'm watching it, like, I remember this scene, like... like, oh, this is just how I pictured it. Like, it's oh my god, it's so much fun because everything is like very similar to certain things in the webtoon, and I get very excited when something is like perfect. So I'm like, oh my god, this must be what it feels like to read it first and not watch it first. So I'm having a wonderful time. I think it's cute, so I do suggest it. The New Employee. It's the comic is called The New Recruit, but the drama is The New Employee. So
interesting. Okay,
very good. I'm having a lot of fun with it.
Nice. Okay.
And if we ever talk about it on the thing, I can have insight.
Ooh, yeah, you can like compare and be like, oh yeah, well in the comic it was like this, but like in the show it was like this.
In the comic it was like this. In the comic he didn't kiss him outside, he kissed him in a car.
Oh.
There's a difference.
Yeah.
Like, I'm having so much fun. Oh my fucking god. And it, like, bruh, like, I remember opening the new episode because like I think one of them, like, they sleep together at some point. It's a BL, of course.
I mean, it's
but
Korean BL,
that's not
though.
a spoiler. Yeah, I know. But, like, you don't really see it.
Oh, that makes sense.
In the webtoon, you see it.
Oh, I'm sure you do.
For a good chunk, you see it. I think at one point it cuts out. But, like, you see way more in the
I'm sure. I read my fair share of webtoons like that.
Part came up in the drama where he was like, hey, do you want to come get drinks back at my place? Or something like that. He said it in the same way as he said it in the webcomic, and I was just like, "It's happening! Oh my god, it's
happening!
It's happening!" I was like, "How are we gonna handle this? What are we gonna do?
Get your drinks
Is it gonna be the same, or are we cutting?" And they do.
Of course, they cut. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the KBL. So, although To My Star season 2 did very well.
I mean, yeah, they definitely implied a lot, but without.
They implied quite a bit, and it was way more than I'd seen in usual KBLs. So,
did you say there was one KBL that like went like full on, like, or not full on, but like very a lot, like you see a lot more, or maybe it was the Japanese BL. Remember Japanese?
No, it was a Japanese BL. Yeah,
I was gonna say I knew there was one that would like.
Oh, I was gonna say there's one that kind of like insinuates it way more. But it's still not a lot, which was You Make Me Dance, but it's still not a lot. It's still not a lot. So, yeah, the one I was talking about, I think, was the Japanese one. And it was like Beautiful Man or something like that.
Oh my god. I don't know. I haven't seen
Can't remember. I cannot remember. But yeah, that's I forgot to mention that, but I am watching that now.
Nice.
It's very exciting.
Yeah, anyway, between us, episode 9,
Yes.
we should probably start getting into this at some
We
point.
should. Jesus.
So we're at swim tryouts, or not tryouts, but like a swim competition, like an actual.
Yes. We're actually competing now.
Yes. Team is very nervous. He's sitting there, kind of like getting cold feet.
Hmm.
And Dean notices it, and he goes in and he's like, "Hey, you should probably make sure he's okay." And he's like, "I got it." And he like takes him and they leave.
Talk to your dude.
Yeah, and he does.
Yes.
But then A and C are making fun a little bit of B because he puts sunscreen on his face and he didn't mix it well, and it looks very
He likes him so much that he kept putting like 5,000 tons of that sunscreen on his face. You little dumbass, I love you. I get it, I understand, but we gotta be practical.
Yeah, and I do like how they're like yelling at each other, but then like when he starts to leave, like Dean's right there, and they're all like, "Oh, hi," and then like they're so scared of him.
Hello.
They're so scared of him. It's great.
Oh god.
But then with Win and Team and their conversation,
Oh, scene.
Win's asking, he's like, "Hey, like, are you okay to do this? Like, I know you always get nervous, but you always end up doing really well. You made sure to sleep and everything."
Hmm.
And then he hugs him.
Yeah. I fucking love this scene.
It's so good. And he's like, "Don't worry. Like, don't think of this as a competition. Don't worry about it. Like, you're gonna do great. It's just the two of us."
It's just the two. Fuck off. I really love them.
I do too.
God, I love them. This scene is so, that single tear too that falls down.
Oh my god, the tear. You see it in his eye for so long, and then like when it falls, it hits. Like the second it falls, it hits. I'm like, oh jeez, no.
It's like, oh my gosh, this is emotional as fuck.
I am surprised I did not cry this episode though. Like I held my own this episode, though with the whole like team almost drowning thing.
I really was waiting for you to cry. Like I think it was near the end. I was like watching a reaction. I was like, is he gonna cry? I feel like he's gonna cry.
I held myself together. I was like, because I think it says something at the end of my reaction. I'm like, I'm surprised I didn't cry during that. Like,
yeah, honestly, I was kind of shocked.
I was, because like this isn't even the depressing part, but this still like,
yeah,
like you see the tear there for like so long, and then it just like drops, and it's like, ooh,
yeah. Ooh, emotional.
And he wipes away. It's a classic like wipe away with the thumb. And Win's like, "Hey, just like when you're done, you can look at me. I'll be there." And Team's like, "Well, make sure." The last time you left.
Yeah, he's like, "I want to look up and see you every single time. You stay right there."
Yes. And Team actually says like he asked Win to wait for him because one day he will tell him everything about like what happened, and he's like, "I can wait."
I do like that he keeps it. He's like, I will tell you. I'm just not ready yet. And I love that Win is just like, fine with me. You can tell me when we're about to die. As long as you're ready, that's fine with me. We can wait until you're ready, and then you can tell me whenever the fuck you want. And I love that.
Yeah.
He's not pushing him into anything.
Yeah. And then Win's like, "Okay, well, then let me give you a blessing." And then he kisses him. A surprise kiss.
Like, oh.
And Team again, he's like,
"Fuck, dude, we're in public." He's like,
I know. Yeah, but then when Team walks away, he does a little like lip touch. He's like, "Oh."
He does. Again, we've established that's what you do when you get kissed.
Oh yeah, apparently when you get kissed, you gotta touch a spot on your face or wherever, and just be like,
oh. Like, oh my god.
Memories.
It's a thing that happened.
Yep. Then B does the secret knock, I think, while also having a meow to it.
Yeah, what was the secret knock?
I didn't get the meow part. Like, I get they're trying to like keep the secret and like have a secret knock, but then he's like the little meow. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
They're making sure. Like, anybody can knock a certain amount of times and it could sound like your knock, but if there's a meow, no one's gonna pin that. No one's gonna be like, I bet there's a meow in the knock. We got a meow.
Yeah.
Smart. That's smart thinking it is.
He does, yeah. So then he comes in and Prince is like, "Dude, your sunscreen is really bad." And he's like, "I'll like fill in
like,
for
dude.
you fucked up." And then as he does that, B takes the opportunity to kiss him.
Yeah. That was so cute. I was like, ah, this is the milestone.
This is, yeah.
Ah!
And then Prince asks, like, okay, what you just did, like, how did that make you feel? And B's like, I don't know. Like, it's kind of like awkward with it. It's like, I don't know if it's like.
It's because they're both very like new to this, I think. Because
I
they
think
both
so,
haven't
yeah.
really had like big relationships before, so they're both very new to this whole, you know, dating thing, and they're all like, so what does this mean now?
Yeah.
What do we do?
Yeah. And then B starts talking about like how he feels like a temple dog and like he's out of his league and all that.
No, that's your friends talking, honey.
I know. I think that if I will say, to give A and C some credit, I think if they knew that this actually really affected him like this deeply,
yeah,
I don't.
He
think
keeps mentioning it.
Yeah, I think they're more doing it like a joke to tease him and mess around. But I think if they knew it actually affected him like this, to where he's feeling insecure about this relationship, I think they would stop.
Because I think they're actually good people, which is a big giant ass
I know
from where we were talking.
Hated them.
We fucking hated them.
I mean, at the beginning, they were like weirdos watching porn, making fun of Team's boner, and then like now it's like they're actually giving good advice and they're very wise.
Human beings.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, this really took a turn.
They have, seriously.
We're actually calling them by their first names now. We're like, A and C, da da da. And before we were like the fucking alphabet gang are doing this shit again.
We hated them, yeah. And then we get a conversation here. I'm curious to hear your thoughts on.
Yeah. I don't know my thoughts. It's very difficult.
I'm either. I was like,
I don't know.
Because I'm like, ooh, it's a
very interesting area.
It's an odd way to show this, and I'm not sure if I should applaud them for showing it like this or not.
Really, done this in many BLs before, like where it's like the other person's like, I'm not even sure yet, but sure.
Yeah. So
it's like it's okay. It's it reminds me almost of the, you know, stupid trope of I'm not gay but I like you thing. Like I don't like guys but I like you. Like that thing. Like it's that dumb trope, but it's not. It's like the better version of that trope where he's like, well, I like you, so I must be, sure. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, so Prince says that it's like, he says like, okay, like it's this condition where I'm a guy who likes another guy, or as people would call it, being gay.
Yeah. He's like, I want you to just know that. Like we haven't really talked about it at all, but like just so we're clear.
Yeah. It's odd, cause, dude, have they never heard that term before? Because B's like, wait, so a gay, as in a guy liking a guy, like, is this like it was so weird. Like, it was so weird. Like, I'm not saying I don't know if it's bad or good. It's just, it was weird. Like,
maybe
I'm like,
just the way it was written. Like, they're probably just this is what I took away. He was just explaining to him that, hey, I like guys, and then he's just like, oh, okay. Like, but like, then I was watching it. I was like, but we look as if we haven't been crushing on him this whole time. We also like guys, dude. I can tell. Like, we currently like this guy. So maybe it's just he hadn't really thought about it before. He just liked being around him.
I think maybe B was, or maybe B's just like very open-minded to that fact, and then like didn't realize it till like he said it, and he's like, oh, well then
maybe this is just new elevated storytelling that we're getting so used to getting the bottom of the barrel that suddenly we've gotten something amazing and we can't tell if it's amazing or not.
Maybe, honestly, that very well could be the case, because I am very like, I don't know how to comprehend this.
I don't either. I was watching it and I was like, okay, what do I make of this?
I mean, it's sweet that B's so quickly like, okay, well then, if you're a guy who likes a guy and you're gay, and I'm a guy who likes you who's a guy, then that means I'm gay too, right? Like, I like that he's trying to like, he's trying to make it so like, hey, we're in this together then. Like, it's just me and you. Yeah. Like, Which is odd, because again, like, B knew about the whole, like, win and team thing, like,
Yeah.
and he didn't say anything about, like, I don't get
I'm
it.
just gonna choose to look at it as B is just so insanely open-minded that it's just a foreign concept that it's a new term, that gay is even a term, that he's just like, what? I just like you. Is that a thing?
Yeah, okay. So we'll just say that then, because I don't know.
I'm just gonna choose to look at it that way.
Yes, we are choosing to look at this in a good way, rather than a bad way.
I feel like it can be interpreted many a way.
Yeah, I'm sure everyone has different interpretations. If you have a different one, let us know what you thought of this.
Yeah, please let us know, because that can be the question for this week. What did you think about this scene?
Yeah. How do you interpret
know what people
this?
Thought.
Yeah, I think there was a comment, actually, on my video. I wanna...
Ooh, I wanna see.
Okay, well, like 2 weeks ago, so it's gonna be a while to find.
It wasn't 2 weeks. Well, oh yeah, it was. Fuck.
It was, yeah.
Because it was an empty week.
Okay, so... at Mary Schmidt 1262 said this. At first I thought the condition is that I am a guy who likes guy, or what other people call gay, was very odd. I am still not a fan of using the word condition because to me it implies some sort of illness. Although, true. I don't think it's meant to be understood like that, which I also agree with.
Yeah, it might be translation.
Yeah. However, I did see another reactor, someone who is gay, talk about the importance of educational moment. Because even in today's day and age, there are still many people out there who have no idea of even the basics as far as the LGBTQ issues go. So if that's the reasoning behind the conversation, then I get it.
Yeah, there's still people out there who just, like, hear gay and they go, pedo. No, not pedo.
Yeah.
No. Different word. Completely different word.
No.
So, like, I do fully agree that, like, having, like, even though, like, we've watched many a show, and sometimes we're like, they're spelling it out, like, a lot, like, but why? We have to remember sometimes that, like, spelling it out could be a very good thing for at least people that, like, don't really watch shit like this, and then we'll watch it and go, oh, so that's what this is. It could be an educating moment for someone else, even if it's not for us.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a very good point. Education's very important, especially when stuff like this, because there's people still who just don't understand.
I agree. Yeah, I agree with that. But then Prince hugs B and says that we can't tell other people about this. Like, we gotta keep it to ourselves.
So we're keeping it a secret.
Yeah. And B
which
says,
I
okay.
understand because, and B does say okay, because I understand because Prince is an actor, and this could hurt his career as well. So I do understand why they're keeping it a secret. It's not just I'm worried about telling people. It's like hey, at least until I can solidify things career-wise, let's not tell anyone. Like, it's not like because anyone's embarrassed by anyone else. It has a purpose to it.
Yeah.
And I like how B's not hurt by that.
Yeah, he's like, no, I get it. It's fine. It's just about the two of us, and that's all that matters. Which is true. Like,
very true.
Yeah. And then B's like, so now we're officially a couple, right? And Prince is like, no. First you gotta flirt with me first.
You gotta wine and dine me.
Yeah.
I gotta be swept off my feet.
That was cute. I like that. And then they have little, like, cutie flirty moments. Then back at the swim competition, we do have Parm and Manow cheering for team.
Yeah.
Prince comes up and cheers for B. B does a little, like, kiss thing or whatever. What did he do? Something like that.
He does a little thing, yeah.
Yeah, it's like their kiss signal or whatever. Team looks at Win and team look at each other before a team puts his goggles on and gets in the water. They swim. They jump in. It ends. Team won. B, I think, came in second, maybe. Or
I think so, because he got a silver, didn't he?
I don't know if he got silver, but I know
I think he got a silver. I remember seeing a silver medal at some point. But, yay, team won!
Yeah, team won. And Win stayed. He did not leave this time.
He didn't leave. We're getting better at handling emotional trauma.
Progress!
Woo!
And then, this part was sad, though. When Team's outside with the medal, and he's like, I'll bring this home to you, brother. And then it flashes back to the whole, like, when they were little, and he's like, I'll win the silver. And Tom is like, why? It's silver. Why not gold? And he's like, because you'll get the gold, obviously. And like,
you'll get the gold.
I'm like, oh, my heart.
That's
My heart.
painful. Oh,
Yeah.
it must hurt him so much to be still holding on to like.
It
all
hurts
that.
me too watching
Yeah, for real.
that. Like, oh my god. Yeah, we'll talk about that later. But
Pain.
yeah. And then I do like that everyone else comes over and is like, "Hey, good job, team." And I do like how Dean and Prook Dean and Prook are actually the ones right next to team, and then wins off the side.
Hmm.
Like I like that because like I like that. I like when I'm trying to hang on. I need to make sure I'm saying this right. I like when friends when people can be friends with their like significant other, like boyfriends, girlfriends, or whatever,
Yes.
and like seeing this like interaction with Dean and team and like all that, like we see more of it. I think in this show more than in Until We Meet Again. Like there was one scene in the locker room where team was like, "Oh, Parm's waiting for you," just like little interaction with them that I really like. And I like it because it's like, oh, like look, he's being friends with his friend's boyfriend. Like that's sweet.
Nice.
It's nice. I like that.
It's just nice to see.
It does. It goes back with the love in the air thing, like the whole like best friend dating being friend with their best and all that, like the whole.
Yes, the best friends be dating best friends thing.
Yeah, it's so I like that. It's like comforting because it's like nice. Like
yeah.
Yeah. So they like congratulate him for doing that. Oh yeah, I do think he does have a silver medal.
Yeah. See, I think I saw a silver medal at that point.
Yeah. But then Brooke announced something big that because they did so well, guess where we're going?
Guess where we're going?
We're going to the floating rafts, or the what is it called? The thing.
Some resort. It's the resort.
Resort.
Right?
Wynn's Resort. Wynn's family's resort.
Wynn's Resort.
Which we know what happens there.
Oh,
I'm so excited. Oh my god! I so hope it's episode 10, like next episode, because like I'm gonna watch it as soon as we're done with this because I have to work tomorrow.
I really want to. I might, but I have other stuff to watch.
Damn.
I don't know. I'll think about it. I want to watch it. I want to watch it tonight, but like,
yeah,
I have to do things.
yeah. And Dean's like, well, you can thank Wynn for that because his parents are like doing all that, and
it's his resort. It's his family's resort. So
and then the Alphabet Gang kind of talk about how rich he is and all that.
Hmm.
And then C recommends that they all go out drinking and partying tonight since they all won and everything, and it's all good. And the four of them just like walk away.
They're like, no.
They don't even say no. They just walk away. They just like walk away. And
vibe is no.
Yeah, and then they're just like, okay, well, the three of us can still celebrate.
I guess we're gonna have fun.
Yeah. Then back at Wynn's house, Juan is playing a game and chatting with T-Rex.
Yep.
And
he's not being very careful, Tull.
Tull is a dumbass. Like, okay, here's the thing. I don't know who's stupider. Tull for somehow being able to keep this a secret but doing very badly at it, or Juan for not figuring it out yet.
Bruh, literally.
I can't decide. They are both dumbasses.
They're both dumbasses for sure.
God.
Oh my god.
When they get together, it's gonna be great. Because they're gonna be idiots in love. It's gonna be good.
It's gonna be so good. Like I cannot tell you how excited I am for when they get together. I know that. Okay, I'm thinking. I'm brought back to Tharn Type 2. I think. Thinking about this, but there were two side couples there as well, weren't there? What was the other one? Oh, Fiat and Leo. See, we have. See, I forgot about them on purpose.
I'm sure you did.
See, we have Tharn Type, the main couple. And in this, we have Wynn and Team.
Wynn and Team.
And then we have the second side couple, Fiat and Leo. And then the second side couple, who in this one, I think, is Prince and B. Because we're getting more progress with them.
Well, okay, technically, it's actually Dean and Parm. But...
Okay, you know what I mean. We barely see them. They're more of a, oh, you remember this Easter egg kind of thing. Yeah. I love them, but like that's what it is in this. Show wise, I think they're the main side couple because they're the ones that are making progress more. Meanwhile, Champ and Coon's counterpart, I think, is Tull and Juan.
Yeah, I'm trying
which
to remember
worries
who
me
came-
because I really want them to get to a point where they can like kiss and like be cute.
I'm
like,
telling you, it's gonna be at the raft. It's gonna be at the raft. It has to be.
Comparing them, then they don't kiss at all.
Oh no! Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. I feel like. I mean,
I'm worried that they'll just be like and then like that's it.
I'll be on.
Because I can't physically see them kissing like in my brain, and it's because I can like I want to see it, but my brain's not letting me see it because like it doesn't believe that there's a future that they will kiss in. Like it's protecting me from the sadness.
Again, it's one of the things where it depends when they find or when Juan finds out. If it's gonna be at the resort, like I think it's going to be, I could definitely see them getting together and having some sort of kiss or something at. Yeah. Again, I'm still hoping for the sex montage.
That's right. We need.
And then you get together by then. We need that.
We need the sex montage.
And the thing is, though, we know at least two out of the 4 couples in this show do it. We just need the other 2. And I'm like,
hey, don't knock Manal and Brooke.
Manal's not there though.
Fuck, that's right. Never mind.
I mean, honestly, I wish. Honestly, then we'd have great.
Never mind, you're right.
But no, she's not there. But like, cause I'm trying to. Okay, because if they do find out on the resort, and then they like, it's getting them to find out and then have sex on the same day is the struggle for me. Because
I feel like that wouldn't happen.
No. Okay. Okay. This might be a little bad.
Oh no.
It could be like hate sex, like.
I don't see that either.
I mean, so let's say Juan finds out that Tull's T-Rex, and he's like, "What the fuck? You've been lying," and he's like so mad, and he's like, "I don't know, it's because I like you or whatever," and he's like, "What the?" And he's like, and they're both so like, or he's like mad, and he's like, "I don't know," and then they fuck. I don't know. I just want a sex montage.
I know, me too, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
It should.
Judging by where all the couples are in their relationship, I don't think it's gonna happen.
Okay, BM Prince. I don't even know if Prince is gonna be there, but I also think that they are too innocent to have sex. I don't think they even know what sex is. I'll be honest.
No, they do because fucking B was watching porn in episode 1. So
how did he? Oh my god! This contradicts everything then earlier because we thought. God damn it!
See, some things are not adding up.
No. Okay. No. See, here's the thing. It was probably straight porn, though.
That's very good point. It's probably straight porn. So, and that's just no fun.
No.
No, you
gotta mix it up every now and then.
I don't think you're gonna get your sex montage.
All I know is I'm getting 2 out of 4. So I'm still 50-50.
I mean, you could get your sex montage, but it might not be at the resort. You might have to wait a bit longer. Depending. I don't know when the resort is.
Here's the thing. I don't see a sex montage anywhere other than resort. Because we know at least 2 of them have it there. And like, for all of them to just be like in their own homes or separate places just all having sex is weird.
In sync.
Like, it's just weird. Like, it makes sense if they're all under this, like, in the same, like, place. And it's like, the aroma is erotic or something. And it's like, making them all horny or whatever. I don't know. I don't think I said that right, but whatever.
There's horniness in the air.
Yeah. The aroma is erotic.
Oh,
yes.
God.
God.
Aroma is smell, is it not?
Yeah, but it's like is there not like a thing where if like you smells like stimulate other senses where it's like.
Do you mean aura? No, that's a personal thing.
No, I mean aura too, maybe, but no, I'm talking about like because isn't there like smells that like can like
I don't fucking know.
I know there's smells that can like relax you and stuff, like make you like I know lavender's one where it's like you
smells that make you horny.
Let's find out. Google.
Oh God! I didn't mean to ask that. Never mind.
Are there smells that make you poop? No, horny.
Your computer has gone through shit. The amount of Googling of weird shit that you've done. Oh my God. Okay. Is there a list?
Like the smell of chocolate, vanilla has a sweet, welcoming scent. Its odor increases sexual stimulation in both men and women. So the next time you're ready to get sexual with your girl, invest in a vanilla candle or burn some oil to set the mood.
And what source is this from?
I got rid of it. Hang on. History. What smells make you horny? It's
What source
from...
Is this from? Is it like men.com?
No, it's from Habitude.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
Habitude. I was figuring, like, if someone said, hey, your girl.
No, but on thecut.com it says, apparently men can smell when women are horny.
I feel like that's, like, a thing from, like...
That might be a lie, though.
I feel like that's an evolutionary thing, though. At least, because there's such a thing as pheromones.
Pheromones! That's the word I was looking for, not aroma.
That's the word you were looking for?
That's the word I was looking for, pheromones! Like, the pheromones are, like, stimulated, and it's like...
Oh
everyone's
my God,
getting horny.
That's the word you were looking for.
That's the word I was looking for. Not aroma is erotic, the pheromones are erotic.
The aroma is a... Whenever we get to the resort episode, that should be the title of it.
Oh my God! Honestly,
the aroma is a...
I hope it's next. I hope it's now. But like, I hope we talk about it next week. I'm like, I want the sex montage. It's not gonna happen. Like, shit! I need water too. I need to go grab water before I watch the episode. Anyway, it's fine. Anyway,
I know that's true. Like we know pretty much there's gonna be like it's kind of like
yeah.
Like,
so I'm hoping
in the resort episode we know for sure there's gonna be sex. Like whenever the resort pops up, there's sex.
I just had a bad thought, or a bad thought for me.
What if they cut it?
Well, what if they won't show it because we already saw it Until We Meet Again?
Did we see all of it though?
I mean, we saw a good chunk of it.
Did we see to the level that we saw in episode 1?
No, because I don't know. Okay, so for the Win and Team one, I remember, I don't think we actually saw him like strip or anything. It was just them making on the bed and then Team flipped on over to the top of Win and then Win could flip Team over. I mean, they could go like extra. I mean, honestly.
I would not put it behind this show. Coming from episode 1 and whenever the otber episode was.
2.
I can't remember. 2? That's right.
It was 1 and 2, right off the bat.
1 and 2. Judging by episodes 1 and 2, there's no way that they're going to be like, oh, remember when they had sex? Yeah, we're just going to cut that whole thing.
Yeah.
For real? I wonder, would not.
Yeah, no. I am curious to see if we'll have the Dean and Palm one, though. I could see them cutting that.
I could see them cutting that, but we could also have a montage with just the two of them.
What, Win and Team? Or Dean? Oh, both Win and Team and Dean and Palm. Yeah, the two couples.
Yeah.
We could. I take that. Honestly, I take that.
There you go. It's some sort of montage.
Yeah. Some sort of sex montage.
Anyway,
back to Tel and Juan being dumbasses.
Yes.
So Juan mentioned something about like school or whatever, and Tel's like, "How do you know I'm in school?" And he's like, "Oh, because it's a weekday."
Yeah.
And you mentioned you're in school.
You mentioned it to me.
And he's like, "Oh, right." Tel's complaining. He's like, "Oh, but the business degree gives me a headache." And he's like, "Oh, you're a business major?"
He's like, "Fuck."
Fucking hell. And then he's
Stupid mouth keeps slipping out everything.
Yeah, and he's like, "Hey, I was a business major too." What year? And he's like, 3rd year. And he's like, "Really? Same as my brother." It would be so funny if you guys went to the same school.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds like it'd be too much of a coincidence. Yeah. No.
Yeah, and then Tel's like, "Probably not. It must be a coincidence."
Oh my god, these two.
Yeah, and Juan's like, you know my name, but I don't know yours. So what is it? And Tel says his name is T. T-E-E.
Which is a bald-faced lie.
Yes. And, which I
think starts with a T?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Well, obviously he needed to think of something that started with T, so he'd be like, T-Rex. So if it's like fucking Bob, that doesn't make sense.
No.
No.
My name is Bob. What?
I mean, unless you like the animal, like the T-Rex, like, I don't know. But anyway, it makes sense that he went with a T name.
Yeah.
Okay. And then one's like, well, I gotta work tomorrow, so he should call it today. And Tel's like, yeah, make sure to sleep in because you have those dark circles under your eyes. And one's like, what? How do you know that?
It's 4:20.
I'm
sorry, I had to.
Thank you for that.
I feel like an obligation now.
I know, now it's like every time you gotta check and be like, 4:20?
4:20. It's always gonna be during between us two.
I know now. Yeah, I mean.
In the middle.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yes, so one's like, how do you know that I have dark circles under my eyes? And Tell's like,
Nothing. What?
nothing, what?
I didn't say anything.
Yeah, he's like, let's just play the game. And one's like, you're a weirdo.
That's that's code for I kind of like you.
It is actually, yeah.
It's like when Robin says, "You're an idiot."
I hate you. Yeah, you're an idiot. That's what it is.
That's the I love you.
Yeah.
Side note: I've been watching I started watching How I Met Your Mother today at work.
Oh, nice.
So or listening to it. So I have it in my pocket, playing each episode. So to get through work quicker. But I only do it. I'm gonna only do it on Sundays because every other day at work, I have a Korean practice audiobook on Audible playing in my ear, so I can study while I'm working.
That's
because
smart.
I'm not getting anywhere by doing nothing. So at least while I'm working, I'm forced to listen, you know?
Yeah.
So I'll get
No, that
somewhere.
makes sense. Then we have Win and Team. They're packing Team's car. And Team's like, yeah, I can drive there fine. It's no problem. You don't need to worry about me. Because Team is going back home. And so he drives away. And we see him at home. He sneaks up to his mom and gives her a hug.
Oh.
And then his dad comes home and, like, it's a very nice family setting they have. Like, kind of like, they're all very close. It's nice.
Yeah. They seem to be very close. I like them.
Yeah.
Good family.
Especially compared to, Wynn's family, which
Christ, yeah.
Yeah.
Very compared to Wynn's family. Sucks.
Yeah. And Team starts taking a picture of the food because now they're having dinner. And, I think it's the mom who's like, oh, are you saying that to your girlfriend? And she's like, I don't have a girlfriend.
No.
And she's like, well, if you do, like, make sure to introduce her. And he's like, no, I don't have a girlfriend, Mom.
I'm wondering if, I don't know if he was talking to her about that on the phone, like near the end of the episode. I wonder because, she asks him on the phone, or at least we hear him respond with, yes, I'll bring him to breakfast tomorrow, or something like that. I wonder if he mentioned or anything.
He does say, like, oh yeah, no, my friend, I think he says my friend came and, like, picked me up. And,
okay.
Like, we just went out with him or whatever. And then, like,
I wonder how the breakfast is gonna go. I wonder if we'll see it.
I hope so.
That'd be really interesting.
Yeah. So Team starts eating the food. They start making jokes about how he's like a calf or whatever. And Team actually, it was weird, but it was kind of sweet. When Team asked, like, hey, can I sleep in your room tonight?
Yeah. Because, honestly, he's been sleeping in Wynn's bed so much, he's gotten used to sleeping next to people and not having, bad dreams. So, honestly, part of him is also probably a little worried that if he sleeps alone, it's gonna happen again.
Yeah, I don't know how much they know about the nightmares or anything, but they definitely know about the trauma and the past that happened.
Oh, yeah, so, for sure.
Yeah. And then his mom does ask, like, oh, are you going to see him? And Team's like, yeah, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll give him the gold medal.
Damn,
and he's like, oh, he'd be so happy. Oh, me too. I was like, oof.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. But I think we will take a break here. And when we come back, we will see Wynn's family dinner. The awkwardness is there.
Oh, yes. Doesn't last long.
Yeah, no, it's like 2 seconds. But there is more depressing shit to be talked about.
Oh, yes.
Yes. So we will be right back.
The new year brings new health goals and wealth goals. Protecting your identity is an important step. Your info is in endless places that could expose you to identity theft, leading to lost funds. LifeLock monitors millions of data points per second. If your identity is stolen, our restoration specialists will fix it, guaranteed, or your money back. Resolve to make identity health and wealth part of your New Year's goals with LifeLock. Save up to 40% your first year. Visit lifelock.com/podcast. Terms apply.
And we are back with our recap of Between Us, episode 9.
Woo!
So, Wynn's family is having their own family dinner.
Oh no. This looks like all family dinners of Thanksgiving from hell, you know?
Yeah, Wynn's like, you know what? It's been a while since we all had a meal together like this.
I wonder why.
Yeah. And honestly, Wii does not look happy, despite the fact this is kind of what he's always wanted.
Nobody looks happy.
Well, I mean, Wynn's at least faking it. And mom's kind of like being like, yeah, no, this is so nice.
I think it's because Wu knows that like this is
It's
not
fake.
genuine. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's probably like, nope, this ain't it. Nope. No one's happy. I'm not happy. This is not right.
Yeah. Then Juan gets up and he's like, I'm not hungry, and he leaves. And his dad's like, don't look at me, I didn't say anything. I'm like,
It wasn't me.
Okay, so do we still think he's gonna die, the dad? Do we still think he's dying?
Did we think that originally? When the fuck did we think
Remember?
that? No!
God damn, we miss a week and then you forget everything.
I know, I always forget everything.
It's when like he kept saying like, what happens if I die? Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, there's no new evidence in this episode. I'm just curious to see if we still think he's dying.
If there's no new evidence, I don't know. I think either or at the moment, because I'm not fully ironclad on either of them.
It's sad because like if he is dying, it makes sense for his behavior and it makes him like less bad. But if he's not dying and he lives, it's just gonna make him look like a dick. So like I'm torn which one I actually want, because like,
do you want someone to die or do you want him to be a dick?
Yeah, the choices are.
That's a bit depressing that those are the choices.
Yeah. Then the Alphabet Gang in B's room. B's talking about how he's trying to date Prince.
Yep.
Which didn't they say they're not going to tell anyone about this?
Yeah, that's right. Because I think, yeah, he told. Yeah, they weren't supposed to. I think he probably views it as like his friends not being like other people. They're just like his friend.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think, or maybe like they had a conversation just off screen that like Prince was like, yeah, no, it's fine, like they're your friends, like, and Prince kind of knows them too, so it's not like a too odd of a situation to tell them.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that's what happened, because if not, Prince or B is kind of being a dumbass.
A bit,
in this
yeah.
moment, talking about that. And then they had a New Year's countdown. A 3, 2, 1, Happy New Year.
3, 2, 1. See, this would have been so perfect if the episode aired when it was supposed to and they didn't skip a week. It would have been New Year's Day when this aired. That would have been so perfect. Oh, that's so annoying.
Yeah. But then Prince shows up. And he crashes on the bed. He's like, I'm tired. Move.
He's probably exhausted, to be fair.
Yeah. And then B kicks A and C out, and he's like, okay, bye.
See ya.
Bye. And then he's just like, and then when Prince is asleep, he starts like wiping the makeup off, and he's like, remember, you said you'd get like acne if like you left it on.
That's so sweet.
And then Team and Win are on the phone, and they're both watching the fireworks while wishing each other Happy New Year on the phone.
That was so cute because he was just like, Happy New Year here. And they're just sitting there watching them together.
Yeah.
And I hope that we can do it.
I hope we can do the countdown next year together.
Fucking love them.
Me too, they're great. But then Team says he has to go because he spots someone. He goes up to talk to her.
Walking on her own as well, which is kind of sad. She's just walking by herself.
Yeah.
Poor lady.
I believe her name is Ta. Auntie Ta.
Yes.
That's what you call her. And she's like, "Oh, Team, how's it going in university?" Like, she is a very straight face this whole time, which I mean makes sense. And like,
she seems very like, her personality seems very out of it. Like she's not fully there.
Yeah,
like a part of her is missing, which it is her son.
It is.
So I think when her son died, it just took a part of her with him, and like now she's just not really who she used to be.
Like a shell. Like a
shell.
Yeah,
a shell, and like an empty shell. Poor woman.
Yeah. Oh, I feel so bad for her. And she's like, "Oh, how's it going? What year are you in again?" And Team's like, "First year." And she's like, "Oh, Tom would have been third year because he's 2 years older than you, right?"
Ooh.
And it's just like so awkward. And she's
Yeah.
like, I gotta go now. Goodbye. And like,
That's gonna destroy Team. Like, it's just a sentence, but it's gonna destroy him.
I know. And I know she didn't mean anything by it. Like,
No, yeah.
I mean, we'll talk about this later, but I am glad she doesn't hold any more resentment towards Team.
Yeah.
It's just like, he's a reminder.
Exactly. It's nothing personal to him. It's just the fact that she has to be reminded that her son died every time she sees him.
Yeah.
Which she can't help.
No. But then Team gets in bed with his parents, and Team talks about, like, the conversation he had. Yeah, she said if Ton was alive, like, he'd be in 3rd year. And his mom's kind of, like, being like, it's okay, like, by now he's probably been reborn into his new life, and, like...
Yeah.
He's doing good. And for a brief moment, I was thinking that what if he was reborn as Win? But then I realized that wouldn't make sense.
First,
because Win is older than Team, and he was alive when he died. And
I think half a second I thought that too, and then I was like, nope, that wouldn't work.
I was gonna say that in my reaction, but then I started thinking, I'm like, wait, that doesn't make sense. I'm not gonna say anything.
No. One that could make sense is Wii.
Ooh, maybe. And that's why Wii likes Team so much. Wait, no, hold on. How much older? Okay, so, no.
He is old. Ooh.
Yeah, but he's not that older. Because he must have been like 8 or 10 when he died. He was 10. Ton was 10 when he died, so Team was 8. Which means that he must be like, 8 years older than him or something? At least 8 years older. And he's a first year in university. I'm pretty sure Wii U is like only a year younger than him.
Damn. Okay. Anyone else that we know? I don't think it'll play into anything.
No, and yeah, they would have to be like children or something.
Yeah.
Like it would have to be like a child, like child age.
Watch the next time we watch it, a child comes into the camera and you go, ah!
Pun! Oh my god, what? It's like a child just walks up to Team and he's like, oh, you dropped this or something. And it's like with Dean and Parm and like the flashback, but like with Ton and he's like, yeah.
I can just see us going, a child. No.
A child. A child. Ton. Yeah, and then his mom does say, like, that Team needs to learn to forgive himself for what happened. Cause I still feel like he doesn't. And then they go sleep.
Damn. At least he doesn't have any nightmares to our knowledge.
To our knowledge, yeah, no nightmares.
Because he's sleeping with his parents, so.
Yeah. Then
next to his parents. I would like to clarify that he's sleeping next to his parents.
Next to his parent. No, in between. No, that makes it worse.
He's sleeping next to his parents. Not with them.
Yes. Yes. Yes, he is sleeping next...
I want to word this correctly, so...
Yes, he is sleeping next to his parents. Yes. And then the next day, Team goes to the grave.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah. And he sits and he takes up the medal and he's like, hey, I got this for you.
Oh.
It's cool, right? And he's like, I miss you a lot. And then he starts crying and he asks, like, have you forgiven me for what happened?
Oh, damn.
Are you still mad at me?
That hurt. When he said, are you still mad at me? I was like, ow.
Team.
Fucking ow.
This poor child. Like, Team.
Damn. He was never mad at you. It's okay.
And he, like, starts apologizing and shit, but then he hears someone come, so he runs and hides in the bush. Oh my god, this is, like... This is,
hurts.
Like... It's so interesting, because... I'm not sure if you noticed this, and I definitely didn't. I never knew any of this until we meet again from Team.
No, of course not, no. Not even a little bit. That's because we didn't fully know his character. He was just Parm's friend, you know?
That's the thing. It's so interesting to see, like, every single person have, like, a story or, like, a side of them that, like, you don't know unless you see more about that. Yeah. And, like, because odds are Parm and Manao don't know about any of this either.
True.
Like, they don't know about the whole, like, Team struggling. Like, they just know he can't sleep. Like it's so interesting.
This is like, it's like, in terms of, let me just pull my favorite show back into the mix again. It's like if we took Not Me and then made a spin-off and made it about, like, Dan and Yuck or something like that. Yeah. Where, like, we see Dan's life throughout, or we see Yuck's life, or maybe throughout his life, or Dan's life throughout his life, and stuff like that. And because we don't realize that we don't fully know a side character until we see like a spin-off like this, and then we're like, oh shit, there's way more to this character than I thought.
Yeah, it's so interesting, and I love stuff like that, where it's like you like, because Team would like, I feel like until me and Team was just Parn's friend. He was just a happy-go-lucky, like, oh, he eats a lot, ha ha ha. Yeah. Him and Manal fight a lot, ha ha ha. He likes Lays, he likes
Not
Win,
as
all that
simple
stuff.
as we thought.
Yeah, and there's like all these layers, and like same with Win too. We didn't know that Win was going through all the shit he was going through, like struggling with like the family drama, and like I didn't even know he had brothers.
Exactly, I was about to say that we didn't even know he had brothers.
Like it's so interesting. I love stuff like that.
Damn.
But then Ta comes to his grave, wipes it, changes out the flowers.
Turns out she has lunch with him or dinner with him.
Like, oh my god, that's so sad.
That is so sad.
That's so sad.
I feel so bad for her.
This poor woman, like, honestly, like, I know I think we were kind of like giving her a little bit of shit when we first saw her in the flashback, where she was like yelling at Team for like killing her son or whatever, for saying that.
Yeah.
But like, thinking back on it, I don't blame her. Like,
no.
In that moment, like, she's like, her son is dying and she needs to be mad at someone and she needs to blame someone. And Team was just that poor soul. I'm sorry, like, to say it, but like, he was there. I'm not saying he wasn't responsible, but like, to her, someone had to cause this, and that someone unfortunately had to be Team in her eyes.
Yeah.
And like, her saying like, oh, I saw Team today, but I'm not mad at him anymore. It's only just that every time I see him, I think of you, and she starts like crying.
Oh. And we see Team over there at one point covering his mouth so hard because he's sobbing.
Team's like sobbing in the bush, and then she starts blaming herself, and she's like, if I didn't allow you to play with him that day, you would still be here.
Damn.
Like,
oh, that's gotta kill Team. Oh my god.
You'd still be alive. And like, she's like bawling her eyes out. Team's silently, muffledly crying in the bush. Oh my god, it was such a wreck.
That hurts. That hurts, dude.
Yeah. Oh jeez. And then we get this is a more cheerful scene, a fun scene with Wii and Win, where Wii's like, "Where's Team?" And Win's like, "He went back to his hometown." And he's like, "When is he gonna be back?" And he's like very like eager and asking questions about it. And then Wii is like, "Oh, like, are you waiting for him to call you?" Because Win keeps checking his phone.
And he's like, "Oh."
Yeah. And Wii like is like, "So, are you guys like together?"
Interesting. I'm picking up on some vibes.
I know, he's like, Wii's adorable. He's so cute.
So cute. It's so funny.
Such cute. I mean, I'll be honest, he does have a little bit of a brother complex, a little bit, because he's like kind of obsessed with Win weirdly. It was more earlier,
but it's not as weird as other ones because it's not in that way.
Yeah, like it was. I was kind of uncomfortable with it at the beginning because he's like fucking 17 or 18, and he's like jumping in his brother's bed when he comes home, and like it was a little weird towards the beginning, but now it's kind of just like cute because he's like,
yeah,
you two are together, nice.
Oh,
like, yeah. And he's like, oh, no answer? Okay, I think I know what that means.
If there's no answer, then I must be onto something.
Yep. And then Team does call him. And then this is when the happiness goes away. And Win's like, what the fuck? Are you okay? And like he runs off to see him. And Team is sitting at the grave, crying in the rain. Win is racing to get to him on his bike in the rain. I was worried Win was going to get in an accident.
I know.
And I was going to lose my shit.
Do you know how horrible Team would have felt? That would have made it so much worse.
Oh, no, I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, if Win gets in an accident because Team called him, Team is gonna like. I don't think there's ever coming back from that. Like,
no.
If you do it twice, like if you feel guilty for two people you love and care about dying, like there, I don't think
he
ever
wouldn't
come
have
back
died though because we've seen Until We Meet Again.
Yeah, but like
still, at least getting hurt, he would have been. Oh my god.
No,
I don't even want to think about how upset he would have felt.
No. And Team's at the grave and he's still asking, like, how can I make it up to you? Like, when is it going to be enough? Like, and then this was the part that really got me, when he's like, why did it have to be you who died? Why couldn't it have been me? It should have been me instead.
Damn, no, don't say that.
Oh my god, Team! You poor child!
No.
I hate that he's going through this. And then Win comes and he hugs him. And he starts saying, like, yo, why not me? Like, why couldn't it have been me who died? Everything would have been so much better.
Don't say that! Dude, stop it! You're hurting
And Win's
me.
like... and Win's like, no, don't say that. Like, it's like, and again, Win at this point doesn't really know what the situation is, so he's like...
He just knows that Team is so important to him that hearing him say this is just, he's just like, oh god, no.
Yeah. And Win's like, okay, let's go, I'm gonna bring you home. And they hug again. And they ride off on the bike again. And then I think we're in a hotel. We seem like we're in a hotel.
I think he brought him to a hotel.
Yeah. I think it's one of his parents' resorts, and that's why he was able to get him. If I had to guess.
Maybe, but is his resort near?
I mean, I think he owns, like, chains of resorts.
Oh, maybe.
Because I think it says, like, when his dad, when it started to expand more.
That's right, maybe there is one. Who knows?
Yeah.
Probably.
And then Team's on the phone with his mom saying, like, oh, my friend happened to be in town, and he just picked me up, and then this is when we talk about oh yeah, I'll take him home to have breakfast tomorrow.
I hope we get to see that.
I hope so too. That'd be so fun. So Win comes out of the shower, I'm assuming, and he sits down next to Team, and Team's like, you came all the way to Bangkok for me.
Of course I did. I like you.
Yeah, and Win's like you like, stop worrying about me. Like, you need to start worrying about yourself. Like,
I'm worried about you.
Oh yeah, me too. And again, Team's just like, well, it was dangerous to do that. Like, you shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have called you.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, what if something happened to you? Like if something happened to him, he totally would not have been able to forgive himself.
Yeah. And then Win tells him that no matter what happens, and no matter how far away you are, I will always be there for you. And that's sweet.
Yeah.
And then Team says, oh, they're so good.
They're so good!
I love them!
I love a well-written BL couple.
Oh my god, they're so good. And then Team says, I'm the reason he died.
No, you're not. I mean, a little bit, but like, it's just
no, not even a little bit. It wasn't his fault.
No, but like, just don't. It's not. It was an accident. It wasn't anyone's like fault. You know, no one planned this out.
Team was drowning, and his friend chose to save him.
Exactly. It was a complete accident.
Yeah, it's not that. Like, because then Team would have died, and then what would that? Yeah. Like, it's one other thing where, like, Team was swimming, Team was drowning, and Tom went to save him while drowning himself, I'm assuming. I think that's the picture. So it's not like, it's not Team's fault. Like, it's not his fault, like, at all. Like, it's not even like, it was just, he was drowning and his friend made a choice to save him, and by doing so, it cost him his life. And he, I'm assuming, is okay with that decision. I think he chose it, and he's like, you know what? That's the decision I made, and I think that's what worked. Like, that is, like, I think if Ton had the choice, granted, we don't really know much about him, but I'm assuming if he had a choice, he would do that same thing again. He would make it so this event would occur. Like, he wouldn't go back and be like, no, I wouldn't save him, I'll let him die, and then I'll live. And, like,
no, for sure. He would have saved him again every time. He seemed like a good kid.
Yeah. And then they hug, and Win says, you don't need to talk about it now. Just you being here safe and sound is enough for me.
Damn.
Oh, I love them.
I love them. I love them.
They're so good. Okay. That's the end.
That's the end. Promo vibes?
Promo vibes.
So, we have some progress for a side couple. Maybe.
Okay.
Some more progress for a side couple. And I'm going to give you the other promo vibe in a trivia question.
Ooh, fun. Let's see how smart I am. Probably not,
Alright.
but let's see.
You're probably going to get it very easily.
Okay, maybe.
What does Wynn's family own?
A resort! Yes! Episode 10!
Yahoo!
Give me my sex montage! Give it me! I just screamed that.
Oh,
I hope no one aside.
oh my god. Oh my god. Throughout this whole episode, you were like, I mean, whenever we get it, I was like, yeah, I have no idea when we're fucking getting
Oh my
married.
god! I can't believe that was so clever because, like, I honestly had no idea.
I told you, I'm a very good liar.
I honestly, you are. Good for you, honestly.
Thank
Well
you.
done.
And you know what's in the promo vibes? It's
Sex montage?
it's
Sex montage?
it's team rolling Wynn over and getting on top of him from Until We Meet Again.
Hey! Okay, hang on. Is it from Until We Meet Again, or is it like re-shot
I
in between
couldn't
us?
tell. I think it could have been from Until We Meet Again. It looked kind of familiar, and it looked like he might have been younger. So, I think it was from Until We Meet
Okay.
Again. So we'll have to see if they use the same clips, or if they like maybe start off with the same clips and then just continue with.
I mean,
new
what
shots.
they could do is they start off with the same clip and then cut to another couple having
Exactly.
sex, and then cut back to them, and then
cut
it's like
back.
current
Make
day
it artsy.
Win team. Yeah, you know, just give me my sex montage.
Have fun with it.
I will.
So I really want to watch it tonight now, like because like
Oh, I'm going to.
it's the
Now I'm
resort,
going. Like,
so I want to.
I have my camera set up now. Everything. I just need my water.
You gotta
and
get
I'm
water
set.
now.
I know.
I
Now I need
know.
water. Now I need water. Oh man, I'm excited. Okay. But I think that's it
Heck yeah.
for episode 9.
I might watch it tonight too, but I really should sleep. God damn, I want to watch it.
I mean, it's only like okay. Well, this one is 55 minutes, so
Fuck it, you know, like
it's an hour. It's under an hour.
it's an hour.
And you know, if you skip the intro and the previously on, like that's like takes away a minute. So like
There you go.
54 minutes.
4 minutes.
Yeah.
Easy peasy.
Yeah, sex montage. Do it for sex montage. Anyway,
Anyway,
that was our recap of episode 9 of Between Us. Next week we will be back with episode 10 and a possible sex montage.
wee.
Hopefully.
Maybe.
Hopefully, I hope. I'm so excited. If I'm gonna be really upset there's no sex montage though, and it's gonna
What do
be
you
kind of
think
disappointing.
the other promo vibe means?
Well, what's the other promo vibe?
You're like, there's a resort. I forgot about fucking everything.
I heard the resort. I thought of sex
Progress
montage,
with
and I
a-
kind of lost my.
Progress with one of the side
Oh, a
couples.
side couple.
Mm-hmm.
Again, if this goes into my theory of Juan finding out at the resort, it could be Juan and Tull, and I hope it is, because then they can participate in the sex montage.
True, because they'll they'll quite possibly be both there. I mean, at least Tull definitely will be there because he hangs out with the swim team.
Well, no, he's in the swim team, or he's part of it. He's like a side.
He does something in the swim team. And Juan goes to the resort a lot to manage it. So
yeah, and like he's gonna be like, "Oh, hey, what's up?" And like maybe Tull's gonna do a little like flirting, and Juan, and he's gonna mention something that like T-Rex, and Juan's gonna be like, "Wait a minute," and then again, it's gonna be the hate sex mon. You know, that's gonna be the whole like fueled by that, and it's just gonna go, and it's gonna be great.
but I love how you're like insistent that there will be hate sex.
I'm not insistent. I'm just saying, like that is the only way they can participate in the sex montage. Because like it's not like he's gonna be like, "Oh, was he this whole time?"
It's true. Like,
Let's have
I
sex."
definitely
Like,
don't think that's happening next episode at all.
the
So-
sex montage or the hate sex.
The hate, well, any sex with them. Like
I
I think
mean-
it's just gonna be a sex montage with the two main side couples. At least
You-
the two main couples.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh no. No,
what?
theory. It's gonna be revenge sex. And you wanna know how it happens? No, hang on. Hear me out. Juan's gonna be managing the resort, right? He's gonna be doing his work, and Tull's gonna be talking to him. And he's gonna maybe like distract him a little bit, and he's gonna be like, you know, back and forth here and there. And then his dad sees. His dad comes over and he's like yelling at him. He's like, "What the fuck?" And Juan's like, "I can do whatever the fuck I want. I'm old enough." And like they get in such a thing, and Juan's like so pissed at his dad, and he takes Tull to the back room and they bone it out. It's gonna be great.
Okay, see, that feels more possible in my brain than the other two things I was trying to make happen in my brain. So I see that happening.
Because like that would be great though. That would be
That would be great though.
Again,
That would be great.
sex montage. One, it plays into it. It also makes sense
it also plays a little into. I don't know. It plays a little into non-consensual because one of them knows who the other is and the other doesn't.
I mean,
just a little bit.
Okay, well, no, I mean, well, Juan thinks he's having sex with Tull. Like, it's not like he thinks it's some, like...
That's true,
like,
yeah.
Juan knows he's gonna have sex with Tull, and Tull knows he's having sex with Juan. It's not that there's these other entities that...
There's just a secret in the middle that's giant.
Yeah, that they know each other in different ways and stuff. And, like, maybe that part will come out, too, and that will be the part that distracts him, I don't know. But, like, I think that would be so good. Like, I think that...
That would be good. I'm down.
Again, that's how they can participate. And honestly, being Prince, I don't see them having sex.
No, not at all.
I mean,
I don't see them having sex.
I don't think they're participating
at least at
in the
this point.
montage. Yeah, no, they're too young and too innocent to participate in this. But at
least they're the
least
same age as Team at the very least. But
I mean, they don't act it. They act very more pure, innocent. Like they're like 5.
They're more of a like introverted, like shy kind of couple.
They're like a kindergarten romance where you like give your crush a flower and run away.
Yeah, it's more of that kind of BL.
That's what they remind me of, honestly.
It's more of that kind of BL of just the like, oh my gosh, he held my hand. Like,
honestly, I would be shocked if we get any sort of implied sex scene with them. I'll be honest.
Yeah, I like how from the beginning we jumped at the beginning of this. You were like sex montage, and at the end you're like, they're not going to be anywhere near that.
No, well, I mean, these two. Everyone else is definitely participating, but these two are not. I mean, unless okay, actually,
no, I don't. No.
I mean, unless
I don't think so.
Unless A and C get involved and they start like, you know, being like, oh, have you had sex with them yet? And like, because you know the porn thing from the beginning, so they're clear like, and they kind of like.
If they do, I would fucking hate them.
Me too, and
I don't want to.
And I think how this would go is B would like maybe at the very least try to bring up the subject. And I don't think it would happen, but I think they maybe talk about it.
Yeah,
which would be
good.
I
don't think we're gonna get to that.
I think that would be no, because again, Prince is still like, you gotta flirt with me, I wouldn't be over anyway.
Exactly, they still gotta flirt and wine and dine and all that shit.
Yeah. Anyway, I like that we're just like already like writing episode 10 already. Like we just like
we are.
We spoiled
you gotta watch it first.
We just spoiled the entire episode. That's what happens in the episode 10.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. But
spoiler
honestly,
alert, we're the writers.
Oh, plot twist.
Plot twist.
But honestly, though, the revenge sex is such a good idea with Tull and Juan.
It is. Honestly, I'm down. Like, that feels like a good idea. It happened in Red, White, and Royal Blue, the book.
I haven't seen that.
It's the book. It's the
oh, I haven't read that.
It's the one I'm very excited about, but also cautious at the moment.
Yes.
But it happened in the book as well. Like his brother's being a dick while they were at like Wimbledon or something like that. He's like, you know, you got to marry a respectable. Blah, 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 blah. Meanwhile, Thomas is sitting next to him, and they just are seen as like friends right now. Like they're still in a secret relationship. And after all that, Henry's just like, meet me in the back. My brother's pissing me the fuck off. I need you to do me in the back room. And he was like, he's just like, to be clear, we're doing this out of spite because your brother's being a dick. He's like, yes. And he's like, awesome. Fucking love doing things out of spite.
Right,
Let's
exactly. Revenge sex is the best.
It's so good. All right, I'm down for sure.
Anyway, yeah, okay. Anyway, revenge sex. That's what's happening next week, hopefully. Sex montage as well. We're definitely going to the resort.
Yes, we are.
But yeah, all that will be next week when we recap episode 10. So we will see you all then.
Yeah.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.